Are we live? Are we live? Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good morning, Star Citizen. Let's go live on Twitch, shall we? Hey, what's up, Twitch? Good morning, good people of Twitch. Good morning, Star Citizens. Get this done. What it is, I don't know. Hey, weird. No refueling bug. Notification bug, I should say. Inventory's working. Very nice.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has please visit us again.
First server it put me on in the US had, oh, how many? A lot. It was like 500 people. Server FPS was like, I don't know. I can't even say because it was going up to 25, but down to like single digits. So went back to menu immediately, and now here I am. Here we are. Gotta love it when an elevator works. Fuck. What am I doing? Like my first time. Except it's my 1000th time. My brain is cooked. This is just junk quality. I am the slowest star citizen. Where? Full shields. Things good. All right. Emmy top. Knees. Thank you for the follow.
Shield system online. Shield system offline. Launch complete.
Come on, you stupid thing. Not sure why, but at the Denton Gateway, the call for the hangar open doesn't work. I have to do it manually every time.
Quantum drive is now on.
Go.
Landing gear up.
Oops, that's embarrassing. What I fly with my landing gear down. How I like it. I started downloading the Evocati update, but people are already on the Evocati forum saying how instant it's you can't get into the place right now with Siege of Orson. So I'm like, fuck it. Yep, fuck it. Someone's like, well, there's a workaround. I'm tempted, but I got it mostly downloaded. I'll finish the download after I stream, I think. Hop on. I've been playing Impulse. And wow, fucking totally action-packed, really exciting game. Hey, Death of Empire. Good morning.
Shield system online.
enjoying my death machine before the end of the deadbolts. Deadbolts are gonna be like the most fucking forgotten gun ever after the next nerf. Too bad. A lot of people using it right now. Yeah, I saw that. How the fuck does that guy keep getting away with it? I just don't get it. He's got to work for SIG, and I'm even almost positive, because did you notice how the NPCs weren't even attacking him? Well, maybe that was because he wasn't in that supposed to be in that instance. If you notice, when he gets in the elevator, it's just black. You know, he phases through it or whatever. Not sure if he leaked his username. Yeah, I mean, I'd still think SIG would be able to figure it out. I bet you his name is very, very, very similar to his YouTube name, too. Maybe not. Maybe smarter than that. I don't know. But I said something to him when he leaked the HMG suit. I was like, you know, you not only can get in trouble with SIG for this, but you can get in trouble with YouTube, too. Because, like, you know, who gives a shit if SIG says, don't do that? But your YouTube channel getting permanently marked for violating a contract, there's no recovery. You ain't never getting in favor of that algorithm again. Hey, what's up, Daishon? What's the punishment for leaking stuff? I mean, so I'm sure they just kick you off Evocati and that's the end of it, you know, but they technically could sue, and there's all kinds of other shit they can do to you, but on YouTube, you get what's called a DCMA strike, which is really bad. Your channel just never recovers. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Woo. Right on, Grace. That does not sound robotic to me. I will do that right away. Oh no, game. Don't fuck. Okay. Hello, fellow streamer. I'm definitely a fellow streamer, not a robot. Am I talking to streamers like streamers talk to each other? Let's see. Oh. Enjoy the fruits of my labor. Have some shit ceruleum. Stab. That's what I'm gonna call it. Right now I'm just gonna see how if I can sell this ceruleum. And I might get missiles. Hey, Expo. Expo, do you need any low quality ceruleum? If so, how much do you need? About to sell a bunch of 322 quality. Unless, you know, you need it. I can definitely save a box. Fuck, I don't even know where the trade terminals are here. I think it's on its own floor. Hey, you. Person. One elevator, okay. Oh, I was just saying, Expo, do you need any, you have any objections to me selling some 322 Ceruleum? I gotta make some money. I think I'm down below 1 million. Yeah, I am. Oh, Jesus. Ouch. Hey, Ark. Other lift. Okay. I never remember which one goes which direction. I just get on one and wait. Hey, how's it hanging? You hear me? I'll let you push the button. He looked. Downloading the PTU. Nice. I got most of it downloaded. We're here, sir. Oh, no, no. Not airlock. This way. Oh, yeah, I didn't do it with you in Rizal. I did it with Hond. Quality. How much do I have per SCU? I have 4 SCU of 322. Yeah, 4 SCU. How much is Squadron 42 gonna cost?
Why is everyone suddenly concerned
Good
about the
question.
UAV coming in, taking control of the system? If there was anything in Nyx they really wanted, they would have claimed this system centuries ago. You think it's anything to be concerned about? My family helped found Levski. There's always been rumors.
Hey, I got
that
some
UAV was
tungsten.
about to storm the system. Not sure why they do it now after leaving us alone for so long.
You think so? I bet about 70. I bet Ark's pretty close. Yeah. $70.
One of my friends just told me about this
Wait.
huge deposit he spotted while out scanning. If everything goes according to plan, the two of us are going to go half in on an extractor and should make some decent profit.
Hey, Raz. AAA-ish costs. AAA costs at AA field. Can't beat it. Yeah, I could say for sure that fucking Rockbreaker mission was not worth it. And we took every fucking rock except one. And we did all the lenses, everything. For 300,000. How's that for a payday after paying 800 grand for a fucking mission? Ugh.
What's the good word?
Got another contract snaked from me by Trevor. we stay on this path, and I swear we'll have words. I'll never begrudge anyone for making a living, but...
Very British to this guy. This argument I'm hearing. I ain't gonna kill anybody, but I might begrudge him.
Guess that's the way it is sometimes.
It's just the way it is, yeah. What's caster jump point? That's supposed to be... Stanton jump point? Standard collector's edition, yeah. Oh, cool. Nick's is not supposed to. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Rise. I don't think I think I just got robbed. Let me see. Let me go back in. Let's let this thing fucking load again now. I mean, I just sold four SCU of. Yeah, it's all sold. So. Beryllium. That in itself should have been 400. I had 300.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just feeling a little...
Since we don't have caster yet? Okay.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe the trader's life isn't for me. Getting kind of sick of living one job to the next.
I'm just wondering if a trader's life is for me. Yeah, I think I'm getting robbed here. Star Citizen, though. Kind of expected, I guess. Yeah, Jeremy, hang on a second. I'll show you the NERF. You're going to be amazed. All right, take a look at this, Jeremy. You still there? Jeremy in the room with us. Yeah, he's on YouTube. Jeremy Henry. Okay. Okay. Prepare for some sadness, my friend. Okay, so it bolts. This is a size 5. I always use size 5 for reference because I'm so used to having a Connie, but... Alright, you're going... This is the penetration distance, 9.9. Going down to 1.7 meters. Minus 89%. The near radius, which is the damage that it does when it hits the surface of the ship, is going down 82% to 0.09 from 0.5. So it was a half a meter foot and a half, or wait, yeah, foot and a half to inches. All right. Old far radius is the same. It's 0.09. So the bullet doesn't mushroom. It just has a cone, not a cone now. It's now a cylinder. So basically, it's not going to hit any components. But the other thing is, though, like you look at ballistic Gatling, right? This is damn near a size 5 deadbolt. So basically, the meta's going to shift. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's like kind of pissed about this, but well, maybe except for the people that have a Revenant. Holy shit! Look at this penetration distance, almost as good as a deadbolt prior. What the fuck? That's whack. But this is also a cylinder. 0.36 and 0.36. Ah, so yeah. I don't know if anybody's told Sig how bullets work, but they kind of do a thing called mushroom. Oh shit! Wow, that's getting a massive nerve. They did turn up the Strife mass driver cannon. Oh, and turn down the far radius. The Revenant breakneck meta is back. All cylinders now. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so okay. I wonder why they do that. Maybe it's just simpler math for the I don't know. Maybe calculating all the damage cones is causing issues in combat. I'm not sure why they would go this way. But yeah. Mark's right. It's gonna be fun. Say. Oh fuck, the attritions are getting even worse. Man. You ever heard the expression of if you play with it too much, you're gonna go blind? Well, Sig is gonna go blind. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Cannons should be the penetrators. I mean, there's got to be an upside to only having enough, having less shots and having to be more accurate. Otherwise, why the fuck would the military run snipers? They just put freaking submachine guns in everybody's holsters, you know?
Welcome. Your vehicle has been.
Let me see. Maybe I have one. What are the chances? I got one. Hell yeah. Yeah, they have been banning what we'll call detractors lately. Like, seriously, people just being constructive. They've become quite babyish over it. Man, babyish. Basically, we're saying the Bradley's main gun is more effective than the Abrams. Yep. One thing I didn't look at, what about the Ion? I mean, the Inferno gun. I didn't even look at that on that list. Oh, Jeremy, you know what? I'll throw that I'll put that spreadsheet link right in the YouTube chat. Take me just a second. You want to take a look at it yourself, a little more detail. I just kind of scrolled through it for you to show you it, but oh fuck. Sorry, that ain't gonna work for you. There we go. That should do it. That's the link. Let me know if that works. Yeah, they need to learn bullets, yo. SVF7B. I mean, this, yeah. This is the thing is like they're based out of the UK. They don't got guns and bullets over there. Google Doc worked right on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to as many people as I can, so people can try to find their own metas before the next great disappointment, the great nerf. Come on. Yeah, that input delay is a little bit concerning.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
I don't know. They might. I don't know. I'm just kidding around anyways. I'm sure they know how bullets work over there.
Launch complete.
There's just some... What the fuck is going on? I think I just damaged it again.
Landing complete.
I don't even have a gun on this thing, Rizal. I mean, I do. I only got the pilot guns. I took everything else off for power. Oh, I did $1 in damage. Yeah, my turrets are useless nubs right now. Oh wait, I can call for the hangar door to open here.
Launch complete.
Launch complete. That's a tough word for the British. There's a subreddit called it's like, do you have your license? Loy, and it's LOIC, you know, license. I was like, oh my god, that's fucking funny. Hey,
What up?
not much. Just forget to open the Discord.
Ah. Yeah, still downloading PTU. It dropped down to 50 kilobytes a second.
Yeah, that's what mine got to too. I was gonna get on there real quick and test and at least like get my character set up and everything, but I fell into the same download conditions. I was like,
Yeah, and since I'm doing a verify, I don't want to cancel it and try and restart it and hope that it picks up speed. Although at this point, what else do I have left to lose? I don't want to sit here at that. Fuck it. Cancel, then we'll re-verify.
damn, I really wish those new headhunter missions worked. I don't even care about the money. I just want the rep. Actually, the low value ones do. Which, of course, I mean, how typical of say only the shitty ones work. Give you the same rep, but not the same money. So.
Yep. Well, how badly do you want that rep? I guess.
Love the name of your shard. Enthusiastic reject. That's not only my shard, but that's my MO. Yeah, I feel like selling commodities right now, I feel like it's bugged. I don't feel like I got the right amount for that. I just sold 4 SCU of Ceruleum and some Lindinium, like over 1 SCU Lindinium. I ended up only gaining 400,000. I should have really watched the money closer as I sold each thing, but what good would it have done me anyways? Can't get a line. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoa. Gonna bend me around the sun somehow. All right. Oh, no. Come on. Why is it cooling? What? Yeah, the first server I hopped on was, I've never seen the server FPS so erratic. At times it was hitting like 29-ish. Never hit 30, but... And then it would dip down all the way to, you know, like single digits and then back up. And I looked at the server pop and it was like right around 500. So I said, okay, I'll go back to menu. I went back to menu, rejoined on the US again, got a different server. It was, you know, about 25 to 30 FPS server, but... Yeah, Ceruleum alone should be 110k, so I should have gotten 440 just for the Ceruleum, but I also sold some Lindinium and I don't know, some other stuff too, but... Yeah, for the Prowler, the fueling changes won't be so bad.
Great for the Prowler. Just that they don't make things make sense. Like,
Yeah.
the Cutter is also supposed to be exploration. Why is the Cutter getting nerfed? I mean, if it's because of size, fine, but should have the exploration variant, what, the Rambler, is it? That should have bigger legs.
Yep.
Zeus is getting an improvement, but why is the CL, which is the cargo variant, getting more than the ES? That doesn't make sense. It's the exploration variant. It should have more.
Yeah.
You know, the ships getting the biggest nerf are the Idris and the Tiburon. The Idris I can understand. Like 1600 GM was just an insane amount. You never had to refill.
Yeah.
500-ish now. Like, eh.
I just don't get why they make these unpopular changes.
Well, I mean, broad scope, I can understand why they make the change to the fuel, because they want refueling to be a thing. They want you, if you're in a fighter, to have to either puddle jump or AI refuel or get a loop for players who are out refueling to, you know, be able to answer player beacons. So,
yeah.
I mean, I get it, but the same time. Like, the Idris did not change size. Where'd the fuel tanks go?
Yep. Yeah, Daishan, the ones that are working are called Protect Fuel Tanks from Luggers, and they're in Nix. They are in Stanton as well. I came to Nix because in Stanton these missions weren't working. I figured Nix probably had more server resources, so I thought maybe they would work here, but no. Is there any free fly event you try out new alien ship? No, but if you have the $20 subscription, you can try it. And there is no free fly right now. I don't know when the next one will be.
Next free fly at this point would be like November for the IE.
There you go. November, wow.
I mean, they
Unless
might
they do
have
a
one.
random one between here and there, but that's the next one that we should have.
Yeah, if there's a big event, they might have a free fly to try and get people in.
And then by November, even if you have the $20 subscription and you join the free fly, which I don't know if you can have a subscription if you're a free flyer. I mean, you probably can. But I'm sure it'll be a different monthly ship by then, so don't bother.
Yeah, you could pay the subscription even if you don't have a game package.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine Sig saying no to money. No, that money doesn't benefit you. We don't want it. Yeah, Daishan. So basically, any of the Headhunter Protect location missions that involve escorting ships out or in don't work. If you do the low-paying ones, they give you the same amount of rep, 100 rep, but you don't get paid as much. And all you got to do is protect fuel tanks. It sucks though. And actually, I found a mission, an Eckhart mission, that gives decent rep in Nix too. That's really fucking easy. You show up and blow up like 1 or 2 ships, and then it's instantly done. So I might work on grinding up some Eckhart rep too, because in Stanton, Eckhart used to have some pretty cool missions. And
Eckhart had some pretty profitable missions too.
Yep.
Like, stab this guy in the back 1,000 times.
Yeah, easy, no problem. Drop another guy out of the ceiling for me.
Fun times.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. And Sam discovered that. He's like, oh, let's see if there's another one of these missions. Thinking it's going to show up in a different, distribution center. No, dude dropped right in front of him.
Yep, and 87k each time you stabbed him.
Yep. About right for a hit, These days with inflation and all that.
Yeah, not right for them instantly respawning every single time and just sitting there behind the spawn and just stab.
Yeah,
stab,
cook the
stab.
server in the meantime. You get out of it, and the server FPS is 2. That's probably the lowest server FPS I ever saw was when we did that. Kept repeating that mission, and then we go out and there's fucking 3,000 NPCs outside. We're like, oops. No wonder everything started running so shitty. We're like, what the hell? My inventory's gone. This is gone. That's gone. Uh-oh. What have we done?
That'd be the moment you'd need somebody in a A2 to swing by with a bomb.
Yeah. Most of them are inside, though.
Ah, well, shit out of luck there.
Yeah. Bring a bomb in with you, though, to get out. Well, you'd probably blow yourself up, too, actually, in that case. I gotta put some missiles on my Corsair, too. What do you guys recommend?
What are you going after?
Mostly, PvE.
Yeah, but what size ships are you going after? Tiny shit?
Yeah. Mostly
Just
smaller
one
shit.
size 2.
Shield system is hit.
Probably all size 2.
I think they're, yeah, I think they're size 3. I think there's like 8 size 3s or something.
You can change the launchers out, though.
Oh. I haven't done that yet, actually, believe it or not. I have not messed with changing out bombing racks. That's kind of cool to do.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Contact. Shield system is hit.
I think this Corsair makes, I think the maneuverability flight blade makes a pretty good difference on the Corsair. I don't care what grade it says. To me, it makes it a lot easier to stay on the target. Yeah, or to, yeah, track the target.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
I don't know. I'm gonna be playing PTU. I'm still at like 26 to 40k a second. Even paused it, cancel it. Just not going anywhere.
Yeah, I tried the same thing. I paused it a bunch of times, and one time I got it to spike up to like 10 megabytes, and then it just dropped.
Contact. Congratulations.
Nicely done.
Target is
Well, I
destroyed.
said how happy I am you're in.
Shield system is hit. Congratulations.
bastards are gonna pay for that.
Destroyed.
I need help!
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Help!
Ooh, he synced hard. Wow.
Is hit.
Star Citizen? You're joking.
Yeah.
They're all over me!
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Oh, where's these fucking hostiles, man? Don't even tell me now the 30Ks are broken.
Those bombers are gonna wreck us if you don't
I'm pretty sure this mission's broken. They just keep coming in. It's crazy.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
I've killed like 8 NPCs at this point now. 136K mission. Yeah, they're all easy kills, but Jesus Christ. Bullets cost money too. Like that old Chris Rock spiel about gun control. He's like, gun control, man, I don't believe in gun control. I believe in bullet control.
That was a hell of a job you did out there.
It's like, man, I'd shoot you, but I can't afford to. I'm gonna come back on Friday.
Put some bullets on layaway.
Was it him or Chris Tucker that got wrapped up in the Epstein thing? One of the two of them. I was like, I was randomly thinking of them, and I'm like, man, whatever happened to that guy? Because they were huge in the like late '90s, and then found out once the Epstein list came out. Oh, that's what.
I
Yeah.
mean, between Epstein and Diddy, who fucking knows?
Right. Yeah, that's the other one.
And
Yeah.
everything out there that we haven't found out about.
Right. They're just hiding, waiting for it to. It's gonna leak eventually. Imagine that. I wish these 200K missions worked. They were paying out tons of rep. Oh. Game sig.
Oh, I'm just gonna let this sit here and brew at the slow speeds it's going at. Can't get above 20K now. It's just like 11 to 14. So, whatever. I guess I'll go take a shower and whatnot, and in a bit.
All right, man.
Shield system offline.
Thanks for sorting that out for us. Transferring your crits now. See you next time.
Quantum drive is now on.
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart and come home safe, you hear?
I wonder what the plan is for the planetary tech. I thought that was coming like soon.
Whenever it's ready, we'll start getting planets and nicks, and that'll be the start of it.
The way they talked
It
about
looked
it,
like it was pretty good.
yeah, it looks
So-
really good. Yeah, I like the new swamp biomes and stuff, but the way that they talked about it, I thought they were just gonna do it and it's gonna affect everything all at once, like even planets we already have established.
They would have to go through and regenerate the planets that have already been built. They were just starting with Nix 1 as the like test ground for it, and then they were going to expand from there.
Okay. I heard somebody made it to Nix 3.
They made it to a planet that is in the system. It wasn't actually Nix 3, though. It was a clone of Crusader that was
Oh.
miscolored
Okay, interesting.
and not physically there.
Okay.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Whoops, this is a VHRT. I didn't mean to. Do a spawn mission.
Guess this bounty's going back into rotation.
Quantum drive is now on.
You know those missions at Nick's that take you to like wreckage and stuff? There ever loot in the wreckage?
Nope.
Okay. My friend was starting to tell me a little bit about a mercenary mission in Stanton that takes you to a place that has tons of good loot, like armor and stuff like that, and it's an unmarked location. They're very vague about all of it, though. They didn't want to give it up to me yet.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'll ask him today if they come on my stream, chat. I did get a Bit Zero mission that took me to,
Congratulations. Target.
Ooh, Widow. Took me to... Yeah, that's just one SCU, but should I grab it? Is that a good ship? Is this a good ship? Hell yeah, this is a good ship. Corsair.
Shield system is hit. Friendly fire. Shield system offline.
Thing is almost too good. Oh, fucking 78 gigs. My god, I just jumped 90. Come on.
Yeah, Nyx is a bit rough for that right now, isn't it?
Oh, it's terrible. Oh my god. Unbanned bot above me? Huh? Hey, how's it, Viking? Oh. Bots. And hey, not much. Just trying to get some headhunter rep, but these unfortunately the headhunter missions are bugged. The cool thing is these, well, what could be cool, if these missions worked, they're actually giving you rep right now for the standing column, which is very valuable. You can get a lot of really cool contracts in Pyro with them, with that column. But since that's not working, I'm kind of doing the low-level headhunter missions because I'll show you which one I'm talking about. So Probably don't have it because I just did one, but this one works, and it gives you the same amount of rep. It just doesn't pay much. It's like 36K, I think. But yeah, this is a Corsair with a maneuverability flight blade in it, and all deadbolts. I took the turrets off and everything. Full power. I got upgraded shields. Fucking nasty. But man, Headhunters is such a grind. Yeah. You've been grinding rep way too long. Me too. I was actually thinking about doing something just for fun. But so much work to do. I used to be elite. Full elite contractor on Headhunters before the wipe. Before the douching, I should say. I got douched. Used to be elite with Vaughn. I used to be master assassin. Yeah, I had all this shit pretty much. Except Intersec, I was only veteran. Eckhart. Actually, I never had Eckhart up there very high. It might have been contractor or something like that. But I do want to check out more Eckhart, high-level Eckhart contracts in Stanton. Hey, Random Nation, how you doing? Morning. Welcome. In Death of Empire. Oh, yeah, check my YouTube channel, Rando, because that's actually a data file that I have installed that does that. I put a YouTube short out on how to install it. I think I even have the link in the description on where to download it too. If not, just hit me up. I'll give you a link. Actually, I might have even... I dropped the file directly on my Discord too. Unzipped, ready to install. Drag it in place. It's Mr. Kraken. Who was quite the asshole to me the other morning, actually, on Evocati, I gotta say. He's always been very nice, but must have had a bad morning. He told me to read the patch notes, essentially. I said, go fuck yourself. It's too early for that shit. Yeah, I went on and I was looking at the patch notes for 4.9 Evo build, and it's like there was nothing in there about Siege of Orison. I'm like, I thought 4.9 included Siege of Orison, so I went to the forum and I said, hey, what's up with this? Is there no Siege of Orison yet? And he wrote, ... if there was only some way of knowing. I went, don't come at me with that read the patch notes shit, bro. Come on, it's too fucking early for that shit. And everybody was laughing.
If it was in that build, it would have been in the patch notes. So they just hadn't put it in yet.
Not at all true. The patch notes are completely inaccurate. And in fact, it might have even been in the patch notes and not been in the fucking build for all we know, you know? It's like, you gotta talk to people. He was probably
They did mention it in this new patch note, right?
It is, yeah.
Changes to it and whatnot.
Yep. It's in. But, so, again, I went to the Evocati forum to see what's up, and there's reports that you can't get in. Except if you go in the first building and then just walk through the elevator, like the dude does in the YouTube video. Mr. Kraken. Yeah, no, he's been cool in the past, actually, but yeah, that morning he was just... had a hair across his ass. I put a fist up his ass. Instead. You can tell when an Evo build's not going well, and because somebody goes on the forum and asks a question, and then everyone's read the patch notes. Hey, thanks for the sub, Rando. 17 months in a row. Damn. Thank you so much. I can't believe I've been doing this 17 months.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Shield system offline. Shield system online. Shield system is hit.
Whoa! I just almost killed the ship I'm supposed to be protecting.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
I think I actually saved that guy from having to fly into that asteroid by blowing him up. Ironically.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Shield system is hit.
Oh man, hate the distortion. Woo! Crazy man. I could go to gimbal mode, but fuck that. Trying to see how good this flight plate is. Did I really put it through the test? I think it's good.
Shield system is hit.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Target is destroyed.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Rando. I agree. Probably about a month in. I came with Pyro. I started right when Pyro came out. There was a ton of hype. The game was actually like picking up a lot of mainstream hype. All the hype. Pyro, Pyro, Pyro. Oh, another 50 gig jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
The old welcome to Pyro thing from the announcement. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, my first month in Star Citizen was literally just being a Bob with a putter, as painful as that sounds, in Pyro. I watched all kinds of like guides and stuff, YouTube videos on what, you know, like how to play Star Citizen and for beginners and top 10 tips and stuff. Every one of them was like, stay the fuck away from Pyro. Day one, from Area 18, the guy I met in game was like, alright, we're going to Pyro. I'm going to show you how to do some cargo. I'm like, oh shit. Then I spent the first month living in Pyro on stream. But I made a lot of money because the event that was going on out there was like Save Stanton or something like that. And basically just had to... he showed me how to find station-to-station deliveries, and that's what I did. I worked up to a Cuddy Black, and then with the Cuddy Black, I earned Andromeda. And with the Andromeda, I earned all kinds of stuff. Tons of shit. Even an 890. Eventually. Partially thanks to my friend C2, though, too, because I had bought a bunch of materials for the Copper Corundum days. Luckily, when that patch dropped, I had a few million already saved up and ready to go, and I just went around buying materials, searching for elevators. That was the days of the great elevator search. You know, I remember people would find a working server and, like, message me, like, dude, you gotta get off stream, you gotta come here now, this elevator's working. And they wouldn't want me to show it on stream because then everybody would go show up there and then it would break. We'd have 5 or 6 people unloading one C2. Chaos. Macking each other through the floors with boxes on accident and shit. The good old days. Aussie Viking, you still there? You hear about that game Impulse? Just came out yesterday. Like Titan kind of, Titanfall. Like a movement-based shooter.
No, I hadn't seen anything on that one yet.
Fucking cool. Really cool. I've never played any... I didn't play Titanfall, so I never played anything like that. What's the other one? There's another big mainstream one that was huge for a long time, and I think it got ruined by cheaters, but... shit. Stuffed Avocado used to play it. She was really good at it.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Contact. Shield system online.
Hey, Ark.
Hey, I go take a shower, and what do you know? It's finished downloading.
It's because you weren't looking at it.
I know. I watched plot and whatnot.
What the hell? I got some random-ass person here helping me out.
Nice.
In the middle of fucking nowhere in Nix, and all of a sudden someone's launching missiles at the fucking NPCs for me.
Contact.
Thank you, random hero. Hopefully they don't launch one at me next. Because they are, like, one-shotting these people. And that's a little scary.
I'm heading out. Take care.
Shield system offline.
I ain't gonna ask too many questions. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. They did launch one at me. That was cool. It wasn't Warframe and it wasn't BattleTech.
Shield system online. Shield system offline.
Irk. Does. Stanton.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, if you like fast-paced shooters, Impulse is really definitely worth checking out. It's kind of cool. It's just like a quick drop-in, drop-out kind of game. When you don't have 2 hours to dedicate to Star Citizen, minimum. Diablo 2, huh? I did love Diablo 2.
I got way more into Diablo 3 than I ever could into Diablo 2.
I played Diablo 2 and it was like brand new. It was cutting edge. It was amazing. Nowadays, I don't know. Well, that maybe since the resurrected version of it came out. A lot of quality of life updates and rumors of another expansion. Oh. My little brother was obsessed with it, worse than me, but he was a cheater. He'd just fucking download all these trainer tools. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Expo. I can't think of... I think that is the name. Mephisto, yeah. I think PoE 2 is pretty good, too. Actually reminds me a lot of Diablo 2. Oh, is that like hardcore mode or something? I saw something like that in PoE as well.
So what in PoE? Sorry.
A hardcore mode, like where you permadeath?
Oh yeah, there's definitely hardcore mode in that.
I like the
Find that
movement
kind
and
of
stuff
game
in that game.
I found that kind of game mode wild in those types of games like Diablo and Path of Exile because it is so easy to just die randomly from something that you didn't see.
Yeah, yeah. Like you're poisoned or something and you go into a menu. And you get, oh man, that'd be brutal. People do that shit on WoW too, even. There's hardcore servers. With PvP and everything enabled, and oh my god. Kids have, you know, literally days of their lives into that game. And just, I can't even imagine some of the meltdowns. Be a good compilation video to make.
It's the risky gameplay, though, gives them a high.
Yeah.
Or like that controversy that happened with, what, Pirate Games? Where he abandoned his entire team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I am in PTU. How does this all look now?
So what I read on the Evocati forum, if you're doing the Siege of Orison, is that, and I don't know what this means or anything, but you might be able to figure it out once you get there, is that you can't, in the second building, the elevator doesn't work to actually get into the instance, but in the first building, you just walk through the elevator. And you can get in, but it's not proper, it's not your instance or something, but at least it gets you in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to recopy my account over because I ain't got shit here for here.
I also read that subscriber items aren't showing.
I know.
That's what someone said, yeah.
I mean, I've got ships. Like, I've got store purchase items that aren't even showing up here. I've got 4 fire extinguishers, literally. That's all I have in my inventory when I go to look.
Yeah, I saw someone else saying that too. They said they don't have any of the guns that they bought or anything.
Yeah, if I understand, though, that there is a lag from popping your account over to your shit actually showing up.
Yeah, and I wonder if you can use that claim thing, you know, at the elevators.
That I hadn't tried. That's a good idea.
That's what I suggested to the guy, but I didn't hear back. So maybe he did it and it worked because I didn't hear back.
I'm gonna copy the account over and see if that forces it to bring stuff, but it just could be lag.
Yeah.
I'll give it like 10-15 minutes.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I gotta try to get more of this fucking armor. I have the mismatched armor since this whole patch began.
Yeah, and I've got to keep getting the camper ready to go. Mainly it's just food prep at this point.
You guys going camping for the weekend?
Yeah, we're going to be out there from next Monday to the following Sunday. We'll be out there for the full 4th. Yeah. I'm not even going to bring my laptop. I told my boss I'm planning on going and disconnecting, and there's several issues that'll probably happen that they'll need me for, and well, we're just going to force the issue and see if we can get them to fix it how we want to fix it, so it's not just me that it all falls on.
Yep.
But otherwise, like, not going far. If it's a super emergency, I can go back to the house, but I'm not taking my laptop and getting pulled into that. I want to actually, like, go out and not care about anything.
Yeah.
Problem is going to be lots of emails. The only downside of taking vacation. It's like that day of just catching up with everything.
Oh, fucking hate that. I used to dread that so bad. I'm like, I'd hesitate to even go on vacation. Just already be thinking about first day back is gonna be awful.
Well, that's why I generally like prefer to take the laptop with me. Is just like even if I'm only on it for 2 hours a day, just to make sure like I'm catching up and keeping up with everything day to day. But the 250th, I don't really feel like doing that.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna be doing a fair amount of drinking this trip, so best to not have it accessible.
Right. Hey, Jacob, and Brand Lumini. Brand new to Star Citizen. I made it somehow to Everest Station. I have no clue how to fly. Quantum wasn't working for me. What the hell did you manually get to? How did you manually flew to Everest?
I mean, you can. It's like what 250 kilometers, but you can.
Oof. Okay, that's not that bad, I guess. Yeah. Quantum's not working. Okay, so go into your map and select the target that you want to quantum to. And press R once you've clicked on the target. You should see a line. Once you get that line, then exit your map, and you should be able to, if you're in quantum mode, press B, and it should be the only target you see. You turn towards it, click it, send it. What kind of ship are you in? Because the other thing is, you might just have a pit bull or something, I don't know, something that doesn't even have a quantum drive. Oh, you bought the Cutlass Black, alright.
Completely skipping the starter ships.
Yeah, right on, that was a good choice.
I mean, I guess technically they still have it listed as a starter, but...
Yeah, but it's pretty deadly. I mean, it's a good ship to start with anyway. You got a bit more storage. I went with the Cutter myself, which is basically just a downgraded version of it. Had more fuel, ironically, at the time, though. Hey, thanks for the sub, Brand Lumini. Lumai.
Launch complete.
Launch complete.
Landing.
Yeah. He may not have. Just press B to go into nav mode. I'll show you in a second. You'll see. I'm pulling out. I normally recommend people start with a Polaris, but you know what? Cutty Black's all right.
Yeah, just go straight to the Idris. Be a man. Straight to the Idris. Straight to a Praetorian pack.
I mean, it's been overwhelming to learn this game, new PC. Oh, fuck yeah, congratulations. First thing I did, well, one of the first things I did too is get this game when I got a new gaming PC.
Yeah, this game has definitely got a very steep learning curve. It's... Watch a lot of videos on it, and you'll gradually learn. Like that's how I had to do is like watch videos, play around, tinker.
Yep.
And then relearn all my key bindings when I got sticks.
Yeah, I got way too ingrained in keyboard and mouse to go to sticks. I already had like over 1,000 hours in it. Trying to go to that was just like, I mean, there was some benefits, like the maneuverability was much smoother, but relearning all that is like, I don't know, trying to learn how to speak English a different way or something.
Yeah, I hated it for a couple months, but I wouldn't play without him ever. I don't know that I would be able to play without him.
Yeah. Alright, so see, Bren Lumai, right now, I had issues after I landed. May have been that I was out of fuel. Is there a way to automatically land? Or can you fly in third person? Yeah, you can. Just press F4. And then hold Z. And you can actually look at free look. There are some ships that do automatic landing, but it like randomly works and stuff. Like the 890 does it, but yeah, the Cuddy Black doesn't. So
yes, it's normal to feel like you're drowning in a sea of information because you kind of are.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's mainly about like learning workarounds because probably chances are you're trying to do things the right way, and it's just not working for you. So you got to figure out other ways to do things. So there's two modes your ship goes into. You got. This is basically what I call this battle mode. I think it's SCM mode or something, but I call it battle mode because B is the button you push to get out of it. Have you done the tutorial? Does the tutorial work, Jacob?
I don't recommend trying the tutorial because if it breaks on you, you're stuck.
Yeah. Then you got to do character reset. So press B to go into your nav mode. Now I'll go to my Corsair is the way. Get yourself a Corsair. Put some deadbolts on it. Glowy.
If you're gonna upgrade anything, get a Shiv at that level. And Cuddy Black's already $125.
Oh, this was someone else.
Oh.
Looking for a big ship, he says, and it's Corsair versus Taurus. I put the maneuverability flight blade on the Corsair, deadbolts, upgraded shield, upgraded power plant. Is very nice.
Yeah, I'd take a Corsair over a Taurus. Less cargo, but more flexibility in activities.
Skip the tutorial and follow the video was the first time. Never saw the tutorial. Weird they didn't fit. Yeah, there's a lot of shit like that you're going to find, Brand. Alright, so I went in, I pressed B to go into Quantum. I now opened up my map. Select the location. Gotta scroll way out. Oh, not that far. I'll just jump to Crusader. You click it, you get this. Sometimes you can click on this and it works. It'll give you a line, but I'll press R just to show you. Press R. Now that I have that line, this should be the only spot I see when I come out of this. And it is. Love it when a plan comes together. Because they almost never do.
He's a new player, and we want to give him like the full new player experience. I could hop on your server, Cal.
Can you guys still hear me on Discord? Yeah, I had a little blip of the connection there for a moment. Yeah, I just got 30K. I'm back. Hey, I'm still quantuming. Holy shit, I'm so quantuming. This y'all main game? Yeah, it is. I play other shit though too, but yeah, this is mostly it.
We play a bunch of other shit together, but yeah, this is, for the majority of us, this is the main deal.
I don't have time for too much else. Can't have another main. Game takes up a lot of time. Two to 3 hours a day? Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, talk about persistence. GTA 6. The thing that chaps my ass about it is you gotta have a what is it, PS5 now? That's what it is. PS5. You gotta have a PS5 to get it. It's gonna be a console exclusive. And there's no projection on when it's gonna drop on PC. Do a delivery or a contract? I would do a basic bounty. Yeah, I'm not buying a console either. Not just to play GTA.
Oh, come on. Let's give them the full Star Citizen experience. I'll join your server. We'll pull out the Idris or the Perseus and let them feel some real power.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, so I'm going to work out in a bit. But I'll give you an invite to the Discord. What do I love about the game? The freedom, the exploration, FPS, first-person shooter action, not the frame rate. It's something in quantum. Fuck. Uh-oh. What the?
I sent your friend request, Brand Loomy.
Okay, my game just crashed. Again. This time I didn't even see the error. Having major issues here.
Hey, Cece's online.
Yeah, I saw that. I haven't seen her in a while. She must like work in like stretches or something.
Maybe contract work or something.
Yeah, maybe like a traveling nurse, who knows. Yeah, okay.
Wasn't she talking about moving there towards the last time she was on?
Moving to America?
I don't know moving to where, but she was talking about moving somewhere.
Oh. Well, shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I keep erroring out. Thinks I'm in Nix, just that current location Nix. I don't know if it's could be my connection, because I had I did see OBS dip down to 0 kilobytes a moment ago, but
I'm wondering if there's something going on with Amazon, because for work my connection's dipped.
Oh.
Like I lost connection with Outlook and whatnot. Lost the cloud connection with SharePoint. I wonder if there's something going on.
How many hours y'all have, and how long to feel somewhat comfortable? You'll get the basic grasp of it within probably a few days of playing.
I don't even know how many hours. We don't have that telemetry.
Dig does though. I wish they just let us see it.
I mean, probably a couple thousand at this point.
Press 3 times that ruin, but it could be your crazy RAM timing. So when flying, always use the maps. When you're trying to nav somewhere, yeah. You can do it manually too, but like a lot of times the locations don't show up. Like right now, see, I should see all kinds of planets and stuff that I can hit. But maybe that's because I have a target set actually. But yeah, let me cancel this route and I'll show you. You can manually point that shit, but sometimes it's tricky because there's two locations that are overlapping or something, but... Yeah, let's just jump over towards Wickhello just to show you. So I'm in quantum mode. This is what it looks normally. This is normal where you can shoot. Press B, go into quantum. You can point at something and let your quantum drive spool. Press B. That's all you got to do. And then once you got both bars full and it's ready, you just click. That's it. Pretty similar to like No Man's Sky if you played that. Yeah, hold it for like a second.
Just got kicked out of the launcher.
Ooh. That was a weird crash too, because both of my screens went black for a split second when I crashed last time.
I just exited PU, went to go to PTU, and kicked me out.
Everest was a flashing red planet and didn't let me quantum. Probably because it was beyond the horizon of the planet. So you would have gone...
Well, no, if you took off from Lorville, he should have seen Everest, and it'll be flashing red, but that's just the light beacon on it.
Oh.
He won't let you quantum if you're not high enough out of atmosphere, though.
Yeah. Which it tells you. One thing you'll learn about Star Citizen, it makes you better at situational awareness. Like you're reading, you're watching all kinds of different things at once. Reading messages as they come up and watching values and like I sucked at that stuff when I was pretty much FPS guy only. I could, and I'm still primarily good at that, but I'm a little bit more situationally aware now. Watching my shields, I'm watching my signatures, I'm watching their signatures, their shields, their health, my bullet count, their, everything, where their friends are. Things you don't think your brain's capable of until you start really getting into the game. Game's anything but simple. Like that time I manually quantum there. All I had to do was, again, you gotta hold B to go into quantum, point at a target and hit it. But if you're looking for a specific target, F2 to get in your map. Search feature works fairly well. What's your in-game name, Brand Lumai?
I'm guessing it's the same because there was a account Brand Lumi when I went to go add them to friends.
Okay. I'll shoot you an invite afterwards because my home is Lorville too, so we can maybe someday meet, like when you're available, me, you, and Art can hop in a ship and do a bunch of shit. Oh, you're coming from Tarkov, okay. Tarkov's got a bit of complication to it as well, so that's kind of good. That's... Uh-oh.
At least he shouldn't be upset about losing his inventory when he dies.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're conditioned.
Same patches.
You're very conditioned. I tried Tarkov. I couldn't go the other direction, we'll say. Feel bad, too, because my friend actually just gave me the PvE license for Tarkov, and I only played it for like a half an hour, just wasn't into it. Didn't feel smooth, it just felt clunky and shitty. I tried it after its full release, too, when it came out 1.0, and I was like, this doesn't even feel like it's ready. Brand, did you ever try body cam? You want a game that feels fucking amazing and cool movement, graphics, and oh my god, the realism is crazy. Zombie mode in that game is horrifying. It was very cool seeing your ship for the first time. Yeah, we'll put your ship through the paces. I'll definitely send you an invite and fuck some shit up together. Do some epic shit. We'll go steal some size 10 bombs off a ship or something and go blow shit up. Or fire a massive space laser into an asteroid or into a planet. Oh, in 4.9 there is one good thing. They did fix the notification bug for refueling. Thought that was kind of nifty of them. Was told to do a delivery. Yeah, you can do delivery missions. They're not hard. And they do teach you just basics like hopping from one location to another. But you like FPS stuff, I could teach you, show you a really cool FPS area. It's called ASD, an underground laboratory. Huge place. You wouldn't expect it to be as big as it is. Just like the basic thing I'll teach is like, this is your power screen. So this is how you manage. If you hover over each thing, it tells you what it is. Cooler keeps your guns cool. Life support keeps you breathing, but if you got a helmet on, it doesn't matter. You shut that shit off. Your radar power. The more power you have on your radar, the further away you'll see, and the further away you'll get pips, which is the little circle that tells you where to shoot at an enemy. Do I mostly do contracts in my day-to-day gaming? Yeah, but there's a couple sandbox activities that I like even better than any contracts. Like the Apex Valakar. Giant worm that you gotta go kill and you need a bunch of friends to do it. There's no contracts or anything for it. You just gotta know where to go and how to do it. The other thing is like, there's an event, or it used to be an event called a Line and Mine, where you gotta go to the ground station and align a bunch of satellites, then go up into the sky and you gotta get into a satellite base that has a giant laser platform. You gotta fire the laser from there and then go into a bunker on the planet and then fire it from the bunker and then fucking blast a hole in the planet. You go in and mine the rare material. There's no contracts for any of that. Yeah, learning the keybinds and stuff. And there's still keybinds I'm learning to this day. Like, people are like, oh, just push this. I'm like, what? You can do that? Yeah, there's a lot of really crazy shit that's like, basically, it's not hidden, but it's not presented to you. That's one of the things game critics have criticized about Star Citizen a lot, is that the content, it's not spoon-fed to you like a lot of AAA games, and it's almost hidden in some ways. No guidelines, yeah. It forces you to socialize in the game, which is kind of cool, but also daunting if you're a new player with not too much time to play. But you should be good. 2 to 3 hours a day, that's no problem. Plenty of time. If I can find a beginner mission I'd recommend you try. You just go to investigation. These are all FPS missions. They're really cool too. But yeah, pick up a bounty, go do a little space combat. They're not too hard. completing contracts that earn you money. Yeah, you can buy new ships, buy new guns, new shields, you know. Spent the first 10 to 20 hours running around distribution centers picking stuff up for Rayari missions. Included some pristine metals, which helped me trade for a Wikello Zeus. Oh, nice move. Yep. Yeah, and I could show you distribution centers too, Brand Lumini. You become a subscriber. I am a subscriber because, well, I used to be. I will be, because I like to get Wave 1 access on the PTU. There's 4 waves of the persistent test universe. You get Evocati. I'm also Evocati, so I have access to that. And then Wave 1, Wave 2, and Wave 3. I've never even seen them release it to Wave 2. I think they just go straight to Wave 3 these days, but maybe I could be wrong. But I subscribe because it gives you instant access to Wave 1. Wave 1 I can broadcast. Evocati I can't. Evocati I signed an NDA for, so I can't. I do honor things I signed. Which I know, 2026, who does that, but... Just... That's what exactly. It's like all the new shit that's going to come out. So, there'll be new weapons, new missions, the new event, whatever the case. In this case, it's a mission.